make mistakes like we made in the first half and expect to win on the road. Doesn't matter who you're playing. And we had opportunities to score touchdowns and we didn't. And the big play was the no three-pointer, and they turn around and score before the half. That's a 10-point swing, and you just can't make those mistakes.
Kind of a short memory coming into a short week like this, right?
Yeah, it is. Probably a good thing we got a quick game, get it off your mind and go. But we're playing a good football team, and we're going to have to play better than we played against Tulane to win.
How different is the Houston team that you've seen this year on film from what it was last year under Coach Summerall?
Well, I think the defense has changed. They do a lot of good things on defense. They got good schemes and they know what they're doing. I think offensively, it's the same fast-paced, hurry-up deal, but they don't have Case Keenum in there. But their quarterback has played very well. I thought the last 3 weeks he's played really well and just getting better as he gets more experience.
Their quarterback, Tulane, I think made his debut here a couple of years ago. Other than just the experience that Keenum had, how is he different from Keenum?
Well, his release is not as fast as him, but he's starting to understand the offense like he did, and he's throwing the ball where it's supposed to go, and we need to disrupt the timing of what they do.
How much is? When you look back at the false starts, did you get to see those? On film, and what's he doing, if anything? That seems
one of them was legit. The other one, you got to be looking for something.
Right.
But that's what happens in football. You get some good, some bad.
But basically, they're saying that he's moving the ball.
Well, I didn't see it, but that's what they said. So he did.
Why did Derek Dieter and Darius Joseph start last game?
Darius Johnson was hurt, and we needed more production at Z.
What did you think of their performances, Joseph and Dieter?
Well, both were rookies and, made a lot of first game errors, but, they did okay. Darius Joseph made a nice catch on a tough catch for the end zone, but he's got to play faster and play better, but he did some good things.
On the second last possession, you settled with the field goal instead of just going for it on fourth down. Looking back, are you still happy with that decision?
Yeah, it was the right decision. They hadn't moved the ball at all in our defense the whole second half, and their field goal kicker is 100% from outside the 40-yard line, so there ain't no guarantee. They got to complete 3 passes in their field goal range. And unfortunately, we gave up a touchdown.
Well, you got the ball back then with like 30 seconds left, need a field goal. Watching the film of that, did Gary Gilbert make the right reads and make the right decisions, or what happened?
We didn't complete the ball. We had chances
was
to
he
complete
making the
it.
right reads?
Yeah.
Gary Gilbert had another game with less than 50% completion percentage. Are you still confident that he can turn it around?
Yeah, it's not good enough to win. He's got to play better. Everybody's got to play better, not just him. But he competed and he, scrambled, made some big plays when we had to have a drive down there at the end, and that's what quarterbacks do. You find a way to put yourself in position. He put us ahead after being down 20 to whatever it was, and then we went ahead 26-20. So, he got us in position to win the game.
You feel like he saw his confidence in his game?
At times he plays confident, and other times, he's still learning what he's doing. And, we just got to keep getting better, and we're going to have to play better this week to win.
You mentioned responded well. Can you talk about his performance, 52-yarder?
Yeah, I was happy with that. I think that, like I said before, he's got a real good leg, and I don't see anything fundamentally wrong other than he just, missed a couple. But, he worked on it. He works hard every day, and, I was happy to see that he kicked well.
You mentioned that Houston's offense has a lot of the same scheme as last year. Given the short week, but also given his familiarity with their personnel, does Jason Phillips get into a defensive meeting this week and lend any insight to those guys?
I don't think so. They know what we're doing, and we know what they're doing.